Number 3 Alpha Golf, were you able to see exactly where they turned off?
Yeah, they're about right off to my right, and it looks like they were in the ditch. I didn't see them go into the trees.
What's up, guys, and welcome to ATC Point of View. If you are new to the channel, my name is Lex, and thanks for joining me. This is a very sad incident. It happened on October 6, 2022 at Newport News International Airport in Virginia. The plane was carrying 3 people, which included 2 students and a flight instructor who was the oldest of them all at 23 years old. So the aircraft departed off runway 20, and shortly after taking off, they veered off the runway and crashed into a ditch. So let's check it out.
883, runway 20, clear for takeoff. Caution wake turbulence through the intersection for the departing fighters. Right turn on course is approved.
Runway 20, clear for takeoff, 97883, caution wake turbulence, right turn on course approved.
Flight Ground 530 Norfolk approach, roger, expect the ILS runway 25. ATAC 51, fly heading 090.
We got a crash.
Number 23360, traffic 2 o'clock, 5 miles southeastbound is a Gulfstream descending to 5,000.
Exit my airspace. We have an aircraft crash. Roger that. 883, are you okay?
ATAC 51, roger, fighting 090 and finally maintain 7,000.
Are you on frequency?
Alpha Golf, turn back to flight school.
So if you're on frequency, we can't get in touch with airport rescue.
Rescue 01, Norfolk approach, you check on?
Rescue 3, you can cross runway 25 via Golf, and then you can receive via Delta runway 20.
Go ahead, head right here, 70. You get on that way. Proceed over to Delta.
Airfield will be closed for the time being. There are numerous VFR targets. Use caution. Big change approved and safe flight up there.
True line between Bravo and Charlie on the east side of runway 20 and trees.
You say in the trees?
Affirmative. So if you need to go through the RCR on that road, or maybe you could separate with traffic 104 and they can go that way. Number 3 Alpha Golf, were you able to see exactly where they turned off?
Yeah, they're about right off to my right, and it looks like they were in the ditch. I didn't see them go into the trees.
Flight Ground 530, roger. It sounds like they did have an aircraft down. It will be a while, so I don't think holding's an option. And Flight Ground 530, fighting 360 for now, maintain 5,000.
So the aircraft is cleared for takeoff on runway 20, and we hear the air traffic controller tell her caution wake turbulence through the intersection for departing fighter. Some of the reports that I've read in certain forums speculate that the wake turbulence from the fighter may have something to do with it, but that doesn't make any sense. For it to have been a contributing factor, the fighter would have had to be departing on the same runway ahead of the Skyhawk at intersection Bravo. The full length of runway 20 is only 6,526 feet long. So there's no way that a fighter pilot would request to depart from an intersection where they would only have roughly about 5,000 feet available from intersection Bravo. Thus, the only thing that makes sense is that the fighter pilot departed from runway 25, which is 8,000 feet long, ahead of the Skyhawk. So that's why the air traffic controller gave her a cautionary wake turbulence, because the departure ends of the 2 runways cross, and the Skyhawk will be flying through the fighter plane's flight path. But according to the Virginia State Police, after the Skyhawk departed, it reached approximately 100 feet in the air and then veered off the runway, crashing into a ditch. So that is way before it could be affected by any kind of wake turbulence from the fighter plane. Let's check out the local news footage.
There's been new developments overnight in that deadly plane crash in Newport News.
You're looking now at what's left of that Cessna that went down right after takeoff, killing 1 person and sending 2 others to the hospital. Casey Baylor is live at the airport this morning. And Casey, you have brand new information from State Police. What can you tell us?
Yeah, Ashley, through the help of the FAA, Virginia State Police have identified 2 victims involved in that crash. Authorities say 18-year-old Oluwabunmi Oyebade, a student, piloted the Cessna 172. Now, State Police say he tried to pull the plane up at too steep of an angle, which caused the engine to stall in the air. Authorities say the aircraft reached about 100 feet in the air, veered off, and then crashed into a ditch around 3 p.m. yesterday. Sergeant Michelle Anaya says Oyebade suffered serious injuries along with another 18-year-old student on the plane. Medics sent both men to Riverside Regional Medical Center for treatment. VSP says 23-year-old Victoria Lungman, the flight instructor and licensed commercial pilot, has died. Hampton University officials say the crash did involve 2 of their students. And again, that crash did impact some of the airport operations here yesterday afternoon, though this morning all flight operations are back to normal. We're live here in Newport News. I'm Casey Baylor for 13 News Now.
Okay, Casey, thank you for that update.
So some people are wondering why there were 2 students on board that aircraft, but it is common practice at most flight schools to let their students backseat and observe the sessions of other students. That way they can learn from watching someone else free of charge. So some reports are indicating that the aircraft likely stalled shortly after taking off because of an abrupt change in the aircraft's upward pitch. So it's likely that the flight instructor didn't have enough time to take control of the aircraft and resolve the issue. But share your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you thought about this incident. If you haven't done so already, hit the like, subscribe button. And as always, peace.